is a problem. Let me tell you the problem. The problem is that first they gave her power in the house. If the younger ones are complaining, they will go and meet her to resolve the problem. In fact, what we do is that if there's a problem, we will get angry with her. Why didn't you solve the problem before I came back? I hope you know that slowly you are giving her power. Then one day she meets one man that says, no, the kitchen should not be like this. When in her house, she determines what the kitchen should be and explains to her mother. Mom will say, that's very good, my daughter, you are doing well. Then one man, who are you? So when you see some authoritarian moves in your house and you marry firstborn, calm down. They were groomed for it. And you see this grooming is unconscious. The mothers didn't sit down and groom. They groomed you, and we are doing it all. If you go to a house where they have only one daughter or first daughter, what is the name? We've continued now by default. Who is in charge? It's her. If there's a decision to be taken, you consult her. You don't know that what you're telling her. Pray that she finds a man that can manage that authority, because you are slowly building her confidence. So they grow up with confidence. If they want to do something, they do it because they're in charge of the house. And nobody contends with them. What they say happens, happens. Then you now marry a man who was firstborn but was dependent on his sister who was younger. But because she was firstborn, she was controlling things. You know there will be power problem, but if God doesn't help you people, everybody must come down. So in the power problem, we must ask ourselves, what is God's design? God's design is mutual submission. God's design is that we negotiate. Let's talk to one another. So when they were asking some of those questions, who does this first? You can tell. You don't. In fact, in small council, you can tell that this is where they are coming from. Now, how did I get to know this? I met one elderly man. He went for a wedding, then came for another engagement. I saw the man. I knew that this man was tired. I said, Daddy, why didn't you go? He said, it's your auntie. I said, what happened? She said, we must come. And then he made a statement. He said, you know, all these firstborn daughters, they're a problem. So I started doing my own small research. I said, this man is talking from two things, experience and wisdom. He has experienced a lot of things. So when you see certain things, like I said, go back. It's a build-up from sometimes where they are coming from. Then some of those daughters, I hope you know they are very close to their fathers. Some of those daughters, some of you, not them, some of you daughters, there are some decisions only you and daddy took. Mommy didn't know. They will do as if I'm speaking in parables. There are some decisions because of your closeness to your father. As his firstborn daughter, he called you, say, I want to do this. Okay, do it. If that woman, that daughter is not close to mommy, mommy will just see things happening. And if there's talk, she will defend daddy. Then you man that doesn't have what daddy has, you come, you want to talk to her anyhow. Me, like this, me, that was controlling things. Negotiation must take place. So the power problem will be there. But the power problem can be managed if we are all submitting to Christ. Are we together? Then, money. You see, there's a Russian proverb that says, Mr. Money is a powerful gentleman. Doesn't make too much noise. But where money is, things happen. Is that also? The psalmist says, oh Lord, don't bless me with too much. Because if you bless me with too much, it can affect us. Don't make me lack. Because if I lack, I will steal. Just give me enough. Money in itself is a good tool. But money not managed well is a dangerous tool. Money in itself is very good. I tell people, look, let me tell you something. When you have money, you know, if you go on this our road, even parked outside, I used to tell them in church, you park outside, everybody has four wheels. But there are some people that are in a ride, some people are in car, some people are in motor. Some people are in ride. That you see, you know, there's a car that when you park, the car is to breathe. They open it, the smell of the newness. 2 years, it's still smelling new. Quality car. You enter, you sit down. You press button for your seat. It adjusts to you. You come out. The next time you press and adjust. There's screen for everything. You don't need to strain your neck. You have to reverse. All your neck will be... No, you watch screen. If you're getting close to an object, it begins to blow. That's a ride. No sin in it. But you can have motor. Where at least you have AC. No, this car is grace. Then those are you that are on motor. Where rain is falling, there's a problem. You have to park somewhere. Because first of all, the whiner is already full exercise for you. It's not automatic. Once rain starts falling, it's your hand and the wiper that are working together. As the wiper is clearing, you are clearing the mist inside. Why am I saying all of this? If God blesses you to enjoy money, enjoy it. Don't carry this our mentality that, if I do it, what will they say? As long as you didn't steal the money, let them talk. Enjoy your money. Work for it. Don't steal. When it comes, put AC in your bedroom if you can afford it. Don't disturb us with fan. Put AC. Remote control AC. You follow what I'm saying? Buy fridge that I don't need to open it to fetch water. I can press, water will drop. Enjoy your... But you see, if you don't manage that money well, it becomes your enemy. The question that was asked, I tell you, if you're a spouse here, if you're not taking any assignment, I give you this one. If your spouse doesn't know what you're earning, it's wrong. You're not yet fully one. Let them know what you're earning. Except you chose somebody that you don't trust. It's you that chose. Please never forget that your wife, you chose your wife. Except they brought the wife to you. You know there are some people, I'm not sure they're in this place, where they sat down. They all called you, Ibrahim, she's coming. And because your father, yes, daddy, you just saw somebody. Doesn't fit to what you want, but they've sent her. You accept. Grace has been keeping you. But if you are the one that went and chose, you saw her walking, you say, hello. Some of you, that's why they greeted you now. Hello. Or you met your friend, you say, that's your sister, how far? Come on, leave my sister. You that I know, leave it now. No, this one I'll be good. Let me talk to your sister. Because we know ourselves as young people. So when you want to talk to my sister, I say, come, you. Finally, you went. You told her, I'll be the only sugar. You spoke all the English. Wrote love letter. You know, now there's no love letter again. You wrote all the letters. Wrote everything. Did everything. Finally, you won her. You chose her. Why can't you trust her with your money? Let her know what you earn. It helps to manage expectation. If I think you are earning this amount, I will have dreams of that amount. But if I know that this is what we have, and we are working together, I will not have dreams that is bigger than you now. Because me too, I want to kill you. When you hear people say, look at what your mates are doing, there's a money problem. When you hear a woman say, look at what your mates are, there's a money problem. Let them know what you earn. The second thing, manage your money together. You know, a good number of women manage money better than men. A good number, not all. Some men manage. But in our culture, the man must be in charge. Uncle, you don't know how to manage money. Once you go out, you spend. And if they ask you how you spend, that's not my money. That's a problem. No. You have a wife that if she spends, and you know women, I don't know how they do it. I used to follow my wife to the market. Then I borrowed myself sense. To follow to the market, but sit in the car. Before I will follow, lovely husband. We will enter here, they'll price. We will enter here, the same thing, they'll price. We will enter, I think, buy one, let's go. No, let's compare one. At the end of the day, you're not going to buy this thing. So I now borrow myself sense. Till you come. You can, if you like, you can green the whole market. I'll wait for you till you come. I don't know that I've ever seen the graph of a man and a woman going to a supermarket. Have you seen that graph? The woman goes to the market, the supermarket. She enters like this. Then the graph, you can't trace it again. Zip, 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 zip. The line goes up, then out. When the man comes straight, he goes like this to the shelf, to the counter, and out. That's how we operate. Women, and I don't know how God gives them the capacity to remember those prices. How do you do it? How? They will price something here, and as they price orange here, as they are walking to the next orange seller, they will price tomatoes. And remember the orange and the tomatoes. When they get to the next place, they will price tomatoes. I know that tomato was more expensive than this tomato. How? Then you have that kind of woman that can manage that kind of thing. You will not say, manage these our resources. There are some men that are not like that. So, first of all, know how much you earn. And it's both sides. If you are working as a woman, let your husband know how much you are earning. If money comes, let them know that money has come. Because see, once there's a money problem, see, it begins to affect trust. Then manage it together. The better manager should manage. This is what we want to do. Do your projects together, so that I can defend whatever is going on. Don't go and be the kind of situation where you help people outside. Your wife goes somewhere. Thank you. You people did this for me, and the woman is confused because she didn't know what you did. And that's your behavior. I'm not saying that there are sometimes you won't do it and forget. That's your behavior. You put me in an embarrassing situation. It's an